I'm coming home, I've done my time. Now I gotta know what is and isn't mine. If you receive my letter telling you I should be free, and you know just what to do if you still want me, if you still want me. La 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 la, we'll tie the yellow ribbon round it. No end to a mother with many kids and no husband. You have one? You volunteer to be father of all these kids? You know what? I read your report. I would be mad if I were you too. I send it to them, ask for explanation, okay? I'm waiting for explanation. Why all this happened, understand? Because I just received it now. Your complaint just now. Maybe half an hour ago, or maybe you put it there long ago, I don't know. When did you give it to my attendant?
Last night.
Last night? Oh, I didn't see it there last night.
Yeah, first thing this morning actually, because there's another piece to it. First thing this morning.
First thing this morning. Maybe I was still here, or somebody, they kept it. They just gave it to me now. So I sent it to SMTV, okay? Happy? I would be mad too, you know, they make so many mistakes. Apart from the mistakes they make in my lecture and everything else. Oh, it's so much work, and I guess they also, you know, tired and make trouble. I don't know what. Sometimes the ego, sometimes tired, yeah? Sometimes misinformed, yeah? Because they're Americans. Huh? No, Americans. They're not Europeans. Any of you Europeans go, maybe you should go there. Yeah. Supervise for me. Check out what is that? Do you call that Zagreb? It's not true. Maybe you go there and check it out for me. Can you go?
We offer 4 times.
To go there?
From September until December.
To offer to go?
That's contact person together.
Oh, you too?
Hi. Only one.
You and him? Or only him?
Only him.
Okay. Maybe they're afraid of you. If you smile more often. Maybe it's not what you say, it's your attitude. Okay, you go there and check out for me, okay? All the information on Europe, you watch it to see if the city is correct. Because sometimes I get it from the internet, and the internet sometimes is wrong. They gave all kinds of wrong information about me on internet before. I don't know if it's still there. Or really bad things. Like they say, I have an American daughter. I didn't even know I have one. Can you imagine a mother who doesn't know she has an American daughter? Not just an English daughter or Vietnamese daughter, an American daughter. And who has died even, and I don't even know about that. Can you imagine? Or I sell my pair of socks for $800. Kidding me, yeah? Internet, yeah? It helps, but sometimes it's horrible, you know, all kinds of nonsense. I hope whenever you see that, you erase it for me, otherwise it's misleading people, bad karma. So I heard today only 200 people stay, right? All of you here are staying? Nobody else? Still there? Well, you told me only 200 stayed today.
Some of them will leave tomorrow.
I will leave later on, huh?
Yes.
So staying tonight will be 200, right? And then staying tomorrow will be 150. And after tomorrow, 100, right? And was it? A lot of initiates came by car and said they will stay as long as possible? What is that last sentence here? I thought only 100 left, and then came by car and stay as long as possible? Who's gonna feed you? Huh? You stay as long as you want, of course, no problem. If you have no problem with the job or family, you stay, okay? I go. It's your home, you stay if you want. But as long as you can take care of yourself, yeah? Yeah. And don't fight with each other, don't be each other's boss. Don't come here and establish here, stay long and then become like a supervisor here. You understand me? That happens all the time. In Vietnam, we call it the old ghost. Harass is the new ghost. They're all ghosts, but they harass each other. Ghost in Vietnam means you are really already finished, you're done, you're nobody, and still harass the new ghost. Ma cũ ăn hiếp ma mới á. Yeah? Oh yeah, terrible. Some have extended their stay, so it is difficult to say how many are still left. Extend your stay, cancel your ticket, came by car and stay as long as possible. What's all this? And then you stay 6 people over there. For what business you are staying here? You say you are happy together, 6 people. Huh? Only the people who are not happy, who are lonely, who has nothing to do, no fruit wagon, and can stay. Yeah? You have a job, you have colleagues, you even have a husband on top of it all. I don't know who's on top really, but on top of it all, you have a husband. So what business are you staying here? Never mind. Everybody stay if you want. I don't know when I'm leaving yet, so you're welcome to stay as long as you can see my nose around. They will stay as long as possible. It doesn't say if they can stay or not. It says they will stay as long as possible. Huh? Who's the boss in the house here? Just say, that's it, I will stay as long as possible. It doesn't mean my possibility. That is as long as their possibility. You know what I mean? Like, as long as they have money, as long as their job, okay, they will just stay. Don't care whether I like it or not. Huh? You see? Why apply? Why bother to apply? They will stay anyway, as long as they want. Oh, this is just too funny. Okay, now. I have to go. The 11 idealists. Come over here. Yeah, I want to squeeze you. Everybody squeeze them for me, okay? Sit there. There. Mop the floor. Go sit down. Sit. Never mind. Yeah, the camera. That's the problem. Sit a little bit further there. Yeah, wherever empty. Okay, now tell me, who wants to be the first victim? Raise hand. Ask something. Yeah? Who want to be first? Show me. Look at you. You. The fearless. Tell me, why you want to come stay with me? You have to be honest and sincere in front of all the saints here, the witnesses.
I saw you when I was 6 months old.
6 months old? Oh, that's the reason you want to come now? 6 months old, you could not even have intelligence to decide. 6 months old. How do you know?
I was 6 months old and my grandmother came to see me for the first time and I became just fully aware. And I can remember completely the next half hour. And when she picked me up and held me to her heart, I saw what I saw when you touched me here. Mm-hmm. And that's how I remembered it again. Wow. So, and also I always had the feeling I had a strong connection inside in my heart with Jesus. And also now where I am in my life, I find that's the only way forward, the only way where I can be of use in this life.
But you can stay home and translate. It's also useful, no?
Yes, I could.
Yeah. Huh? She could? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, why come?
It's
you better give a good, real good reason.
A real better reason.
Better give 100 good reasons. You are the 11 candidates, you know? And your life depends on your talk. And your talk depends on your heart, yeah? Okay, fine. You have a strong connection.
Yes.
Very, very strong.
Yes.
With Jesus.
And you.
And me.
Mm-hmm.
First with Jesus, and now you include me. All right, never mind. Are you sure you want to go?
Yeah, because there's so much work to be done. That's what it's all about. We look in the same direction, and I think that I'm helpful. If I wouldn't be...
Who are you? German? French?
I'm half French, half German, but I'm the Scottish. Contact person.
You speak what? You're the contact person.
For
now
Scotland.
If you go, who is going to be a contact person in Scotland? Is there anybody there?
No. There are only 5 people at the moment.
So what to do?
Service center does it. They always do everything anyway.
Yeah?
Mm.
So what is there for you to do as contact person? 5 people, huh?
Just look after Scotland as much as I can.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes we are more. We used to be a lot more, but then they either marry and move away, or they're often students from abroad. They're mostly foreigners.
Oh, I see. Okay, you just step aside. Next victim. Willing victim. Tell me why you want to go, and just tell me, and then we will see. Okay? Anybody want to question this woman? For me? Huh? Anybody wants to debate? You know, like in politics, if you like, I would say, apply to be somebody, and everybody quizzes you around. So this is 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, you. You can come over here then. Come over here. Okay, never mind. Sit there. It's fine. Tell me. And all of you speak good English? Good enough? Scottish. Okay. Yeah. You where from?
I'm from London, UK.
Do you have a United Kingdom?
Yeah, resident.
Passport?
Yeah.
Resident only. I mean, how long?
No, I've
since?
got the passport,
How
the
long?
British.
You have a German passport, so you're not real Scottish. Okay, so you speak better German or French.
I speak better English, actually. I noticed now that I'm doing the German translation. Initially, it was very difficult. My German was actually not very good anymore, so I relearned it now.
She speaks good German.
Do you speak good German? Hopefully.
Yeah, now.
Okay. So you were born in the UK?
No, born in Brazil, South America, and live in UK in the last
10 years, something?
No, 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You speak
Portuguese, yeah.
Okay. So you speak Portuguese as good as English, or which one better?
Both ways, because
Both?
I've lived so long in England now.
Okay,
that-
and so long in there also. How old are you? What is your sign? In Chinese, a rat or cat?
dragon.
Water dragon.
Water dragon, 2 dragons. Oh,
Two
so much water.
dragons.
And you? Goat. Goat. Okay. Dragon.
Dragon.
Okay. Portuguese, English.
Yes.
Cool. And you? Okay, well, no, my she has not finished. Anybody wants to quiz her? Ask her why and sincerity and what? Huh?
What does she have to offer?
What does she have to offer? Yeah. What do you have to offer? She wants to know.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the right to ask. Come, answer. There you are.
I can offer my sincerity
Yes.
and all the best I can do.
And what else?
And service. You know, I can work. That's not a problem.
Work where? In my house, there's no job, actually. You know, right now I have a few people to help me. That's all I need, really, actually. So if you come, it's just because I like to have some more people, you know, hang around or stay around, meditate. Or if you want to translate and you work too hard outside, you don't have time. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I
then
could
you
do
stay in my house and then
translation
you
in
translate, something like that.
Portuguese,
But
yeah.
it's not really that I need it. Because you could also translate anywhere or translate here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just that I'm just testing to see
Sure.
if you guys can stay around. I like all of you to stay around. Yeah? It's just I cannot take all, that's all. Also, some of you oblige and some of you cannot stay because of some other problem, you know, or past karma or something like that. So I take whatever I can, huh? Yeah? Symbolic, eh? Okay? They represent you, so you better quiz them well. Because they might spoil your apple. Yeah, you tell her.
Okay.
What do you have to offer?
Well, I have a lot of work to
Yeah.
offer. My sincerity, my love, my honesty, the best as I can do in terms of, because I have no illusions about ego and karma. So
About what, love?
Ego and karma.
Oh, you don't have any illusion about that? You mean you don't have any?
No, I have ego and karma, so I don't have any. I'm trying to go with my feet on
You
the ground.
want enough, okay.
Yeah, that I'm not being idealistic.
Okay.
That I don't want to say wonderful words and not do any of it. So I'm trying to be with my feet on the ground as much as possible. But also, Master, I trust you. I know you know.
How old
what
are
is
you?
best. 42.
All these old women come to this old woman. What are we going to do? Okay, next one then. Anyone want to quiz this woman? Do you want to quiz her something? Anybody? No, this one. The first one, we forgot to quiz her.
What should you tell your husband?
Yes. What would you tell your husband?
The time has come to face the truth.
The time has come, what? Just you haven't found the truth or nothing?
No, our truth, but in this life, he knows I'm not happy in what I'm doing. He knows that. It's not like I'm breaking something
fine.
perfect up.
What if he doesn't want you to go?
I have a sweetener.
You have what?
A sweetener.
What's that?
Sweet.
To make it sweeter.
Oh.
I don't have any money really, but half of the house is mine and he can have it.
I thought I could have it. So I have
If you
nothing.
want it, you get it.
Never. Now that you've already given it to him, I don't want to snatch it back.
He doesn't know yet.
Oh, but everybody knows already. They'll tell him. Huh? And if you live with me, he hates me enough already. Now I take half of his house. Oh dear.
But maybe God can arrange it that he finds a nice girlfriend and then he's happy.
Nah, come on. How long does it take to find him a girlfriend?
Not long.
How long it take you to come? Suppose you can come. How long will it take you
To what?
to come?
Here, to you.
Yeah.
Well, now? How you mean? I have to
Now.
go home first, no? And take a few things, maybe like my birth certificate and I don't know. It's just I have a flight for this evening to go back and that's it. No, I have no obligations.
And then after? How long?
And then it depends what you want me to do next.
I don't know how long it takes for you to be free.
Oh,
How long will it take you to come to be free?
one day.
Okay, good. Next one, how long it takes you? Job obligations?
No job at the moment.
No job?
Freelance, so I'm not booked for a while.
Freelance?
Freelancer when you don't have a contract.
I know, but what do you do normally?
I work in the publishing business, working in an office with researching pictures and things like that
I
for
understand.
magazines.
Okay. Have you worked for Supreme Master TV?
Yeah,
You've been there?
yeah,
And then you came back?
yeah.
Why?
Because my ego was too big, so you had to send me back.
I'm afraid of ego more than anything.
Yeah.
Nobody quizzed her? You be the bad guys for me, huh? Come on, ask anything you want. You make sure the people who come to me are not troublesome to me, okay? You have to protect me because I don't know what to do with them. You be the bad guy. You ask them, okay? Any more questions for the lady? Yes?
Were you happy at SMTV? Were you?
Were you happy at Supreme Master TV?
I was happy there, but at the time that Master spotted my problem, I was going through a lot of turmoil, internal turmoil, but I was happy with the brothers and sisters. It was what I was going through at that time was very intense, but I was happy there.
What was it then that you struggled with?
You know, when you spoke yesterday, I wasn't in the room, but when you spoke yesterday about the lady doing the cooking show where she was kind of displaying too much of the ego, I think that's what happened because I did a little bit of host, and it was in English, it wasn't in Portuguese, but that was happening, and then you said it, and it was very strong. And I remember saying to the sister at that time, I said, sister, I feel it very strong. You know, it was almost like I couldn't stay to deal with it. I had to go and, you know, work on, learn what was there to
Are you
learn.
sure it won't happen to me like that? would be
That's
scary.
why I'm saying that I'm with my feet on the ground and I'm really aware of it. I'm not going, on the la 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 la, as if I'm
La,
very
la.
aware of it.
All right, we understand. Whoever wants to talk next. See, it's open for discussion. All right, guys, do not look upon them as anything special. Please ask them questions. Any more questions for this lady? Huh? No? You let her go? Ah, there's another question. Yes.
What about your family pressures and commitments?
My family live in Brazil. I'm the only one here.
Are they initiated?
No, because I was initiated in September. They haven't met me since
okay.
I've been initiated.
Oh, what if they ask you to go home? What about your family? See, she thinks of everything, but she's
She's
very
good.
mad that she cannot go.
She's good.
You quiz it for me. I give you the authority. Do it. Now you don't
No,
play with
Master,
all this.
I don't mind. I don't mind at
Okay,
all.
okay.
Yeah, because I just want to make sure that I don't want to give you trouble.
Oh, yeah,
I
me
want to
neither.
be fair.
I don't want you to give me trouble.
Just ask. Just ask.
Anything
Yeah.
else? Can you pay $10 per day every day?
I can.
Okay, that is at least something. In case she's not useful, I make her pay for her food. Then I don't have to throw her out. You can stay there and eat, but that's it. Okay, next one. Any more questions for her at all?
With you being Brazilian, what about any physical passions that you might struggle with? Physical passions that you might struggle with?
Very passionate people?
That's a very bad reputation.
Yeah.
But no, I've been single for 3 years, so it's fine.
3 years is nada.
But it's fine.
She
I'm
has
fine.
been for 30 years and now she had 2 boyfriends in a row. One after another. She told me she would just love me alone. Yes. And I just turned away from South Africa. Voila. Voila, the beau. Okay, tell me next. So no passion? 47, right?
42?
42. Oh, dangerous zone. They call it the return of the springtime. Yeah, 38, 40 something. Yeah.
Yes, hello. I am from Estonia. I think somebody mentioned me. You mentioned that I'm Jewish, but I'm not. I'm Estonian.
Oh, I don't care if you're Jewish. My goodness, I mentioned it.
A lot
I
of
thought
Estonians have German names. Just
Yeah?
that's why.
Yeah, but never mind. I don't care. You know, as long as you want.
I am Estonian. I don't know of any Jewish ancestors. Just
Oh, even if you know, who cares? You know,
Yes,
it
of
doesn't mean anything. It's just what the name sounds like.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
No shame.
No, I don't mean that. Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
You speak English?
Yes, I speak good English.
Very good. And
Yes.
Estonian also, right?
Yes, and Russian.
And Russian a little bit or a lot?
yes. In between lot and little bit. I sort of not very good, but quite good.
As good as my German, like? Better? No, don't be. Just tell me. Better than my German?
It was better, but I have forgotten some words.
Okay, understand. Okay. So everybody else, keep telling her what to say. A Chinese sign, yes.
It's rooster.
Rooster,
Yes,
okay.
Yes, rooster.
Okay, she's a rooster. What next?
And I want to say I have no.
Earth rooster.
I am not really committed to. I don't have work now. I don't have relationship. I am committed to or anything. Like I'm free.
You're free.
Completely free.
Completely free. Okay. Quiz her for me, okay, huh?
Yes. Well, I think I'm sincere.
You are. Okay. Everybody is
And I'm willing
sincere,
to
no?
work.
She'll tell you that she's even more sincere than you. Look how she cried like a kid. Oh dear. Tell me now. Yeah, everything. Yes, please. Ask her.
Tell Master and the rest of the group what your talents are and what work you can offer, how you can offer yourself to Master work-wise. and
Like
your
what you
talents are.
propose, yes. What are you going to do in my house?
I can do I guess I can do different kinds of work, and if something is
What you're good
learn,
at?
I can learn some new work also.
Oh, learn it takes too long. What are you good at first? Huh? What do you have to offer first? And then learn that, I will decide. Hey, this is going to be fun. Especially for the ones who cannot go. Yeah, at least you comfort yourself a little bit, huh, guys? I allow you, come on. So that at least you feel satisfied that, okay, this person can go. You protect me, no? Huh?
I guess I can do different kinds of things, really. What are needed? I can do different kinds of things.
Like what? Are you good at what? What do you do normally?
I have done all kinds of different jobs, so...
But I don't know what kind.
Yes.
You say, okay, but what kind? These two Estonians going together, huh? Helping each other, huh?
I've been a secretary and childminder and all kinds of different works.
Just office work?
Yes, I have done.
Are you guys very tidy, clean? Yeah? Any sloppy person?
Yes, I'm tidy.
Tidy?
Yes.
Okay, keep asking, come. Okay, I'm not asking anymore, you ask. Ask for me as if you would be me. What would you like for a person to come, to stay with me? Ask in your heart, you know already, so you ask them if they're up to it.
And sister, are you...
Turn it on, honey.
How many hours are you capable of putting into the work on a daily basis, and how many hours will you still be able to meditate?
I think I can work very long hours. Meditate, I will, in time I will be able to meditate longer also. But I think I am capable of hard work.
And where there's a lot of pressure and many demands on you, and the demands can come from all different directions all at the same time, how do you manage with pressure?
How? Good question, no?
You just
could be chief of the
you
staff.
Concentrate. You concentrate. You just concentrate on what you have to do and on positive things. And I mean, you don't concentrate on your pressure, and you don't. If you are busy, you don't notice your pressure so much, or you don't pay attention.
Okay. And when you're under pressure, do you find yourself getting more negative towards the situation?
And people?
I think if I'm under big pressure, I'm even maybe better than if I have. Sometimes I worry about little things, but if I have a more difficult problem, then I'm very calm and I have no problem with coping.
And if Master puts you into a position where you have to go out into the public and talk to the public openly about a certain task or a certain project, how will you manage?
I think I could talk, yes. You just have to get used to, with a situation, you have to get used to.
How come nobody else asks anything? Huh? You were not sincere about protecting me, huh? You just let Nambok Taki come to my house. Nambok Taki means whoever comes to my house, you don't care, right? Huh? Behind there, talk loud. The microphone is so difficult. There's another debater behind her.
If there is an emergency and Master's away, would you take it upon yourself to make a decision, or would you wait for an answer from Master?
If there is an emergency, then maybe you have to be fast. You cannot. Maybe there is no time to wait for an answer. You just have to do what you feel is the best. What do you mean to call a master?
Yeah, I mean
No, you have your own connection with the master, and if a master is away, you cannot ask always what to do if there is an emergency. So you have to trust yourself.
Suppose you can ask, would you?
Yeah, if it is possible, of course. Yes, of course.
Okay. Are you happy with her answer?
Always I would ask if it is possible to get contact with you. Are
you happy with her answer?
It's more important that you're happy with it, Master.
No. It's you who ask questions.
Of course I didn't understand. If it is possible to ask, of course I would always ask first. But sure.
Anybody else want to ask any questions? How come the men
that question is not just for the sister, but it's for everybody who's sitting up there.
Yeah. Anyone else want to ask questions? Oh, that's good. It's getting hot now. Heat it up.
If things get really rough, like for example, master scolds you for no reason, and it's just work all day, and you
No,
feel like
thank you.
even not healthy or very, very tired, will you still be able to bear it, or even be happy in a way?
Yes, of course, I would.
Happy is exaggerated. At least to bear it, that's
No, but
already
I
good.
find it
How can you be happy when somebody scolds you?
I find it would be interesting to be even to see your strengths and to develop yourself. And yes, it's.
No, you bear it. You mean? Now it's talking only, So of course you say she bear it. Okay, let's hope she remembers her talk today. We recorded it even, yeah. So when the situation comes, I will take the tape out and let her listen to her own talk. Any more questions? That was a very good question.
I just would like to propose not to put too much pressure on one person, but go with questions around maybe.
Oh, well, okay. Wow, you feel sorry for her, huh? Well, they are almost similar questions anyway. Okay, you know what? Okay, for now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them will answer. Any of them can answer. Oh no, it's already done. These, huh? Okay, we let them be done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 now can answer any of the questions together. Okay, or choose to answer. Okay, now yeah, go ahead, ask. You have to begin by telling why you want to come, etc., etc., and then they will ask you questions if they doubt your sincerity. Now you. Oh, you haven't talked yet? You want to volunteer? Okay.
I'm 27 and single, and I think Master's the only person I really love.
Oh my God. 27. How do you know that? You're so young.
Yeah, because I had already boyfriend, but I still feel it's not the real love that I'm searching for. And
how about a girlfriend?
No.
No.
Yeah, then you can be my girlfriend.
Not your type. I am not that type. I'm not the girlfriend type. Yes. Okay.
No, I just want to help you, Master. So every time when you tell us stories like in Malaga that it took you 36 hours drive to go there, then I thought I can drive you because I'm a very experienced driver.
You are?
Yes, I can drive almost any vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Up to 7.5 tons, and I did already. And I'm good in computers. And I learned some shooting also, and shooting with the video camera.
Just don't shoot me, huh? Okay.
Filming and editing.
All right, okay, we'll see. What else? Anybody wants to answer? Yeah, here. Look, you have a candidate. He wants to ask first. Let him first, and then you second. I saw you first, right? Okay.
Well, it was a general question. It was just that there's now 12 people, but there's 10 young ladies and 2 men, and I wondered how the men were going to manage getting on, sharing with the ladies how they felt about it.
4 men?
Oh, is there 4? Sorry.
Okay, 4, 2. It doesn't matter. Okay. It's the same. So.
Well, they're young guys, and there's some young girls there, and
yeah.
Just wondered,
I wonder
how they thought they were going to get on.
I also wonder myself. Yeah. So how will you deal with that? Huh?
Deal with what?
I don't know. He said that the men and together with women like this, young men and young women, how are you going to deal with it?
Where's the problem?
Where's the problem?
We just brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
So
sisters and brothers?
Yeah.
Hopefully they remember their relation as relatives, clan members. Okay, questions?
Do you think that love Master means also love all beings who are with Master?
Yes, I think so. Of course, if we love Master, then it also means that we love every being on this world.
Are you happy with that?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Anything else?
No.
No, okay, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you too, brother.
You're welcome. Who else? Yeah. Any questions? Okay, you stated your reason already. Somebody else wants to say why she wants to come and stay with us, with my dog people.
I am another Estonian sister, and actually I'm living in Finland. I have been living like almost 7 years alone, and I am almost living together with another sister initiate from Romania. She's over there, and like we have been spending all our free time like helping to do master work, and we are like colleagues working together, and then like we know that always if there would be chance we would like to come and work for you, that like spend our free time dedicating for you. And now it just happened that we both applied, but actually like she was not chosen, and
she's not.
She was not. But
she's not coming yet. Yeah. Okay.
She's not coming yet, but like I know that if it would have been like vice versa, then I would have supported her to come. And now she's kind of supporting me.
Oh, does she? She's not quizzing you? No. Okay, good. Any questions for this lady or this group of 4 people? Yes.
When Master's delegating work, and perhaps if both of you are good at something, but Master repeatedly gives the task to someone else, and you know there's a lot of karma. I'm not saying that you're bad, but it always happens. How would you deal with jealousy, that natural sense of jealousy or rivalry that naturally would occur?
How would you deal with that? Wow, they think of many things I could not imagine. Good ideas. Answer. Thank you for protecting me. Yeah, how?
No, if the situation is very complicated and very like fast, you have to act really fast, then I would just try to calm myself down and pray inside for inner master to help me. That what I will do is the right act to do. Or then I would ask some other initiates what is their opinion, and then would choose.
You don't ask anybody in my house. There's nobody there. Only these people.
Then I would pray for inner master just to guide me that this thing what I will do is the right thing to do.
No, she asked you how you deal with the jealousy. If both of you.
No, but it's the same way that I will ask inner master just to calm me down and then just to keep me on track.
Are you happy with the answer? Yeah? Curious?
No, I said in theory it's all beautiful.
Yeah.
That goes with anything though.
Goes with anything.
Inside or outside, working with master, not working with master, we have to work together here, everywhere, and so.
Okay. Can any of you, the 11 of you, keep secrets?
Yes.
Because sometimes you stay in my house, but you leak information out. It's just for a favor for somebody. Have you got any information from my house up to now? Any of you? No. None? No favor? Okay, at least good. All right, any more questions? There, behind there. My God, now he has a chance. He will quiz.
Sister, if you are there for many months and there's nothing to do, you're just taking care of dogs, you're just making lunch, it's not the great fantastic illusion that you had, and there's many days you're just doing mundane tasks like cleaning up, and would you start getting bored and maybe start feeling regret?
Yeah, for a
that
doctor.
Could happen.
Oh, yeah, for a PhD. Okay. Yeah, but I really love animals. Like we have been joking with sister all the time that if we would have one day chance to work for master, that I would take care of her dogs, and she would just like water the plants, and we would be very happy.
You don't know my dogs. You have to clean them up 4 or 5 times a day. Every time clean twice. You see, first you clean with a vinegar solution, to wipe out or whatever, disinfect, and then you have to wipe it with damp water cloth again to take away the residues of the vinegar water, because I don't want them to smart their eyes. If it's on their paw, then I rub their eyes and their eyes will be teary, it smarts and hurts. So you have to clean, like, instead of 10 dog people, you can count like 20 dog people, because it's cleaned up all. That's not to talk about when they mess about in the mud. And you have to wash them all together with shampoo and dry and everything. Yeah? That would be like 30 dogs at that time. When it rains, they love the mud. They go and smear themselves all over. And that vinegar and water wipe won't affect them. You can clean them 100 times with vinegar paper and vinegar water or towel. It doesn't work. You just have to wash them, and shampoo them. And one of my dog people is very bad at that. Oh, he smears himself on anything, and he loves it. I don't know if he loves the bath afterward or he really loves the mud. I don't know. Not just mud, anything that he likes to. Yeah, Hermit, the Australian Shepherd, the blue eyes. Oh, he loves to smear himself with all kinds of so-called perfume. Oh, God, sometimes it stinks terribly. Yeah, somebody has questions? No? Anything else you want to ask her? She loves animals. Okay, what he means is, of course, if you love animal people, then it's no problem, yeah? But what he means is that not just about animal people. What he means is actually like, if you are given the job that's so boring that you don't even dream of doing it, what would you feel? What would be your reaction? That's what it means, right? But if you love dog people, then it's like a reward. It's not a job anymore. How can she be bored? Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I have been reading that working for Buddha, or being a Buddha's disciple, that it can happen that you work the whole day just cleaning the floor, and you just have to learn how to control your mind. That you don't kind of think that what am I doing now, this thing, and like it's so boring, and now I'm in front of master and just doing this thing. If I could earn so much money outside to be worth, so that I just think that it's also kind of really a chance for me to just put myself really down.
Okay. Are you happy with that answer?
Yeah, I love your answer. But
yeah.
What I meant was, after a while, you don't see this Buddha there. You don't see this Buddha. You just see. You don't even see this master there, because you get so used to her. You see her every day.
Yes, I have also heard from some residents, like speaking that when they have spent long time with master, when they get scolded, it's very hard for them to kind of just control themselves.
Because I think they know everything already. I don't need to scold them anymore. I mean, at least in a household. Yeah. So what happened?
They have said, like, also that it's like very critical situation. Like they feel that inside they really would like to walk out and just like leave, and then that's it. I can't take it anymore. But just somehow they can really put everything down. That now, like what is the main goal behind? Why did I come here at all? And then finally they can just settle down, and maybe when they meditate, they see that it was just a trick of Maya again. Because Maya is the strongest, probably also when you go next to master, really trying to put you down.
Because your karma works so fast there also, so you have to take more than normal. Outside you work leisurely, but when it's near, you have to work very fast. The karma turns so fast, yeah. And in order to clean fast, you have to take everything in. You understand? It's not like usual outside, yeah. Okay, but that's difficult for everybody to bear. I have to tell you honestly. I don't know if I could bear it myself if I were to be a disciple. Yeah, so it's up to you guys, huh? You have a choice always. You're free. Yeah. Okay. So you see how many people want to walk out on me, huh? See that now? You see it leaked out. Who told you this?
Some messenger who have been around.
Messenger
have like said that previous years, like early years when they have been with master.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
But of course, mainly they only say good things. Just that sometimes they have mentioned.
Okay, right. Many good things. Yeah, next one. Anybody want to answer? Or this person? Anything? These 4 people group? Any of you can answer. It doesn't have to be only her. Okay? Any of these 4 or 5 here? Yeah? The one who already beaten, just stay there and rest. These 3, 4. Yeah. Anybody want to ask? No? You tell yourself then. Ask yourself, answer yourself.
I was born in Sri Lanka. I came about 18 or 19 years ago.
Are you UK citizen?
No, I came to Vienna first. I studied in Vienna.
You are Austrian, but you are European now.
I have Austrian nationality.
Okay.
But now I'm living in Germany.
I don't care as long as you can stay in Europe.
Yeah. Yes, I do have the passport. I do speak English, German, and...
How good English? How good German?
Well, quite well that I can work with it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also work in the German. I mean, it's a US company, but I have to work in German as well.
Okay.
So my mother tongue is Sinhalese, and I do Sinhalese translation work. Basically, the reason that I asked you, Master, to take me was because I have this idea of helping Sri Lanka all the time as a child. And what I have been trying to do is sometimes was a bit difficult for me to achieve by myself, and I just needed some guidance from your side. And I was really happy about the talk that you had yesterday, and that we should even write a documentary on our own country, on our culture and so on, so that you could just introduce your country to the world, and it would bring peace to to our country as well. And our country has a lot of problems.
Yes, I know.
You know everything, and it's just that sometimes I try my best to help, and it's very difficult to get on with it. And even for translation work, it's not that easy to get on with it. And well, I'm doing a full-time job, and do my best to translate in the evening till late in the night, and it's a bit stressy, and I wish that I could do something more for the country and more for the world. I mean, I can work very well with the computer. I can speak many languages, and I have finished my studies, and well,
do you have any debt?
No, I don't have debt, but I live with my
parents.
I mean I live from my earnings from my work, from my job.
Okay. Oh, okay. Anybody have a question for this lady? Yeah.
Okay, sister. Master is really busy, and she's told you something very important, urgent thing to do, and she told you 3 times, and you didn't understand. Now, she's in a not good temper, and you still didn't understand. What would you do?
Well,
suppose I beat you up. That's what he means. After the 3rd time, I would fetch my umbrella, and then what would you do? That's what he means.
Well, I would rather stay a little bit.
You get beaten or you run away?
I would wait till you calm down a little bit.
You run away and then you come back?
I wouldn't run away, but I would just let yourself calm down, because I know...
Let me self calm down. Suppose I don't ever calm down.
I have seen you, Master. I have seen you getting angry sometimes, but
you haven't seen half of it.
But in 1 or 2 minutes, you're always back. And if it is something really very urgent, and if I explain to you, Master, please, I'm really sorry about this, and I would just apologize and tell you that I just didn't understand. And if you could just explain it to me once again, I would just concentrate my...
No. Maybe if you say that, it could be possible. But some people, they don't say, they just stare at me. That make me fetch my 2 umbrellas. Not just 1, but 2 umbrellas. Just to look at. Okay, all right. So, are you happy with her answer?
Yeah, I think that's a great answer.
It's good?
Yeah, I'd be happy with it.
Okay. Anyone else? Us? Anything else? Man, it's your chance. How about the downstairs people? If you want to ask, please jump up here. Can they see me downstairs? Can? You have connection, yeah? Okay. So if anybody downstairs or in the room or in between want to ask these new candidates, you can come up and ask, okay? Yeah. Anyone else around here? Okay, you can talk. If nobody asks, you talk.
Hello, Master. I've been living in the UK for more than 30 years. I hold a UK passport, so I'm a British citizen.
30 years. So how old are you?
37.
Oh, okay. So where did you live before?
In Hong Kong. I was born in Hong Kong.
I see.
I speak Cantonese and Hakka, which is my native language.
Okay.
I only speak basic Putonghua, which is Mandarin.
Mandarin?
Yeah, only little though.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't read a lot of Chinese.
Okay, it's all right.
But I'm capable with my English.
What else can you do except speaking?
I'm a quite good cook.
Cook?
And, yeah.
No, I have to try. Each one a different taste, you know.
Because I cook daily for myself and my sister because we live at my parents' house.
Oh, so what about your parents? Huh? Nobody asks?
My parents retired in Hong Kong, so they have their
let
own.
you go?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And also, I've taken this opportunity because I thought I'd take a chance, and also I wanted a career move because I'm getting quite bored with the airport life because I've been working at the airport for about 15 years.
What do you do there?
I'm a ticketing agent.
Oh, you sell in tickets?
Yes.
Oh, we didn't know that.
I sell ticket at the moment. My employer is Qatar Airways, so I've been working for them for about a year.
It's just new, no?
It is very new. It's about 10 years old. This company.
It's very good to work for Qatar Airways, you know.
Yes, it is.
Why do you want to leave?
I just want to take the opportunity to have a career move, and also.
How long it take for you to quit?
1 month, and it could be earlier because I've still got some holidays left as well.
Okay, I understand. She speaks real like English, huh? It is. It is. All right, love. Anyone who want to ask question to this lady? Yeah? Microphone over there. Microphone over here. Which one is nearest? Talk first.
Yeah, I'm interested in your, if you are attached to things or to rooms, or are you able to travel every second day, every third day to another country by train, by plane, but with all those problems that we know, are you attached to some,
property like
area, whatever,
area, yeah.
you know,
like rooms.
You like to be in France, but you don't like to go through Germany, you know, or
Yeah, I
through
understand. Is there any phobia?
Yeah.
Right?
Just pack your things and go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Any of you will be able to do that? Take your things and go next day or next minute?
Yeah, we have no problems at all. I
No
wouldn't have any
problems at
problem
all?
yet.
You pack your things already? Okay. You pack your things already. Just means to leave, to go home, no? Just in case. So who's going to take care of your apartment then? You cancel already? No. So how were your things in your apartment? Oh, okay. So all the things you need, you already packed with you? Just in case. All right. Just in case what? Okay, never mind. Any of you can answer these questions, huh? Any of you have a problem that the lady just asked? Huh? No? Okay. They say they don't have problem with that. They can pack and go.
They can do many years like that.
Oh, and yes, not just 2 days, 3 days, but if long term.
Yes, I can, because if I changed my career, I mean, to follow master and serve master, and obviously I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
We will see.
We will see. Good idea. There's somebody by the door want to talk, huh? You want to talk? Okay. Let her first, yes. The
One
orange.
question.
The orange. Come. Tell us.
One question, please. Sometimes among a group of girls, maybe the sister A does not like sister B, and sister Z does not like sister D, and you have different groups. And how would you do if you feel that this group of girls do not like you? For example, you feel you are not loved or liked by this group of people. What would you do?
What would you do? Huh?
I still love them because they're all my sisters, so we are a big family.
That's easy to speak. Easy to talk. Anybody else? A better answer? To love and to like is different, huh? And to react is different. Yeah. Okay, next.
Well, I obviously would recognize what they were, the feelings they had towards me. I would respect that, and I would do my best just to be on that loving space inside as much as I can, and put in practice everything I'm learning from Master. I mean, I can't force anybody to love me.
Not practical. You just swallow it all up like that, and it will explode it, huh?
We need a better answer from another one of those.
Another answer?
From somebody else.
Any of the ones who answer better, yeah. You want to answer? I give him. Another man maybe better. You know how to deal with girls. Okay, let her, never mind. Because she asked about girls. You talk first.
I wanted to say that if there is
discord, yes, between you and other girls.
You could try to understand why it was and try to make it better and solve the problem and not just be jealous, but try to understand others and make it better.
You happy?
Not to take it seriously if somebody's against you.
Are you happy with that yet?
It's getting better, but it's still not there.
I still want to have a better answer somewhere.
Yeah, this is trying to analyze the problem.
Dig it out. Yeah. At least it's a little better, but okay. Not too practical yet. Yeah, come.
I just feel that if we were out there, we'd be so busy and concentrating on what you want us to do that we wouldn't have much time to worry about whether we get on with each other or not.
How do you know if you're going to be very busy there with a big group like this? What work do I have for you?
Okay.
Suppose you're not busy?
Yeah, it can be hard when you don't get on with other people, and the mind can start tricking you.
Yeah, that's right. So what do you intend to do to keep yourself busy? Now, that is a good question. I mean, good answer that you say if we are busy, then we don't have time to bicker with each other, fine. But what if you're not busy? Like other monks, you know, some ordinary monks, they just reciting the beats of Buddha all day.
Yeah.
What if you're not busy? What will you do?
I feel I need to meditate more anyway.
More?
And I'd look to see if there was anything to be done and try and do more work.
Okay. Is that okay with you guys? With the questioner? No, she's still not happy. Next answer. Get a better one for her.
No, but I think that one possibility is also like you sister, for example, you are doing translations, so that when you have free, or for example, transcription, and then very often those texts are like from master lectures or something, and then when you don't have your own idea how to solve the situation, then you might have like tip coming from there. You know, like very often, like with me, is that I have sort of a problematic situation, and then I'm reading master lectures in internet, and then I'm reading, okay, that this is exactly what I need now, like to solve this situation. So that like when you see that situation is really critical, then you just go into your corner and, for example, log into internet or like whatever things like to come up.
Are you happy with that yet? She says she would find an answer in some of master lecture or something, you know, like a fortune telling, you know. Like if you open a page and read something, that is a solution for me. You happy with that? Maybe not. Look at that. She's still. Oh, thank you, look. Wow, it was really hot here. Are you guys okay? Maybe open more air cooler or something for everybody. I'm sorry, you cannot have cold water for everybody. I really apologize. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, tell me.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Just difficult. Now we are quite aware to say, oh, I can find a book in the master's lecture and I will do according to that. But maybe in that situation, we will do more mad and don't know where master's books are. And
don't even think of finding.
Yeah. And I think between sisters and brothers, there are less such stress.
Less
because,
stress, yes.
Because men used to forgive a little girl, or they like to be gentlemen, so they will not be like that. But among women, among girls, it's easier to be like that group with each other. And I like her, and I do not like the other, and all these. But well,
best of luck, huh?
Yeah.
I wish them best of luck, huh?
Yeah, I wish them better luck.
Maybe they get on well. Who knows?
I wish them good luck.
Yeah, maybe they get on well and then they even forget me altogether. It happened like that. It happened. You know, they come in and they buddy together and then they forget the purpose of what they come in for. Yeah, they treat each other nicely. They're more friendly with each other because I'm her, you know. I am the entity that caused so much trouble, scolding them, scolding us, you know what I mean, us and her. And sometimes, in the early days, sometimes I feel left out like that. Because they buddy with each other because they have no stress with each other. Yeah? And I'm the one who gave them stress. That's what they thought. So they stick together even closer, and I was just alone. Yeah, so the more people I have, the more lonely. You know, sometimes I couldn't even talk to one because, for example, if the 4 of them stick together, if I scold one, the 4 of them, oh, that's it, quiet, silent, look like turn their backs on me. And then when I ask them, why is that? I always scold her, I didn't scold you. And they say, oh, we are afraid. It's just an excuse, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all of us come to Master or like to come to Master because we love Master.
Yeah.
But as we are still some identities, we have to deal with other brothers and sisters around her. Not we have only her around us, but we have also the other 10 brothers and sisters around us. So we have to cope with them. And if we are not getting along well with them, we cause trouble to Master. But I really wish you good luck.
That's awesome. Thank you anyway. Anyone else have questions for these candidates? Yeah. Come on, go ahead.
Hello. Do any of you have aging parents that may not understand that you're devoting your life to Master? And what would you do if they call you or contact you and say, oh, I'm getting old, I'm feeling bad.
Yeah.
Why is your Master more important than me?
Yeah, what will you do?
What would you do? Or not just parents, but any member of your family.
Yeah, it happens.
True, yeah.
It happens. How do you know all this stuff? You're prepared, huh? Very good. Answer that.
I would talk to Master in a situation like that because I have that problem as well, to be honest, because I'm very attached to my family, to be honest. My mother is now 70 years and I know that she needs me. So,
yes.
So I would talk to Master in a situation like that if I could visit my mother. I mean, I would never find it as a hindrance. If Master would never see it as a hindrance, I believe so. If we take care of our parents and our families, Master always encourages us to take care of our family before we take care of other people. So it's I think if we really want to work for Master, it shouldn't be a problem because those things will occur all the time to anybody, and we just have to face the situation, or we just have to talk to our parents.
How often you go to see your mother?
Usually I visit my mother once a year.
So you expect to do that the same? Huh? Who takes care of your parents if you're gone?
Master, my father has died already. My mother lives, and actually, at the moment, she lives with my brothers at my brother's house. So it's just that we all take care of my brothers and sisters.
So she has someone to live with and be taken care of.
Yeah,
brothers.
Yeah,
one or two brothers.
One of my brothers is in Sri Lanka. One is not there. One of my sisters is also in Sri Lanka, but the other one is in Germany.
So you have more siblings than just yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so you have no worry that your parents are left alone and things like that?
I wouldn't say that, Master, that because I really do worry about my mother, and I really do take care of her, and I call her also very often.
How
often? Once a week at least. So it's just
what if she says you cannot stay with Master, you have to go home? She doesn't know who Master is. Why take my daughter and blame it on me?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't believe that she would blame you, Master. It's just that she wouldn't go on the same path as I do, that I don't know, because she's a strong Buddhist believer.
Yes, I'm Buddhist. What's wrong with that? We are celebrating Buddha's birthday.
It's just that she doesn't understand Master's teachings. I have tried to explain things to her, but she understands me now. At least she accepts the way I am now. Before, actually, she also wanted me to get married and so on. But she never puts pressure on me now anymore because she knows that it wouldn't work.
Okay. So you expect to go to see your mother once a year? Return ticket.
If I can make it. Yes,
And I have to pay for all that?
I do not know, because I was wondering, I just don't want to depend on you financially, Master, but it's just that I have no idea how I should cope with it as well, because, you know, I have the dilemma that I would like to work for my living and do the work that I want to do. And on the other hand, it's quite impossible. So I thought maybe I would just apply and see how it comes. And if there is some possibility to get on with it, then I would do it.
Yeah, of course you do it, but there are some conditions.
I mean, I don't know how exactly it is then.
Look, the so-called residents, they just take care of Buddha's business. Yeah, Buddha is their parent, and there's nothing else they do really take care of if it comes to like that. Of course, I don't ask anybody not to take care of their parents, but then if you go see your mother, she wants to go see her father, she wants to go see her aunt, and she wants to see her brother, and this wants to go see her uncle, this and that. So what am I to do?
I understand.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
That's why the residents are supposed to be free of everything, so that we don't have the differences between each other. Like she can go to see her mother because she's attached to her mother, but I am not attached to my mother. But still she can go and I cannot. And maybe it would have been better if I'd been attached to my mother. Then I have more chance to get out now and again, fresh air, yeah? And still can go back and hug Master later on and say sorry. It's very difficult because residents and a lot of people are together, you know, and I must treat them mostly equally, or else I'll be in trouble. Therefore, the advice for all the residents is that mostly they have to live there.
Okay.
Actually, in Taiwan, it's like that. They have to have permission from parents, yeah, that they will allow their child to live in the ashram, or whatever happens there, we take care of their life and death. Yeah, but of course in Europe we don't do that. Any more questions? Yeah, I forgot. You want to ask? Yeah.
The question was, because it's clear that everyone comes because of love and wants to get inspiration from Master, but what if Master is away for months and you're not getting along very well? What actually you will be doing then if you are left on your own? What if some intruders come asking you questions? How do you handle the situation on your own?
Exactly the same as you would do now. You would do the same then as you would do now. What would you do now if that would happen to you? Can happen to any of you as well. You connect with your inner master and you go back to the root.
Oh dear God. I'm telling you, none of these questions, none of these answers will be any use when when the real situation arrives. But it's good you ask them so they prepare a little bit, nah? Prepare or not, or is it too negative? Huh? Is it good to ask questions?
Is it an eye-opener?
Yeah, eye-opener? Okay. Okay, anybody want to answer that?
This is not a big deal, but if you're not holding each other, how you solve this type of problem?
If you're not getting on well with each other while Master is away for
How
months.
you bear each other if it's not working well?
Well, when a situation like that arises, I can't believe that if I'm with other brothers and sisters, we're going to be fighting with each other. The situation is there. You have to deal with it. You have to drop whatever is going on and deal with it. I don't think Master would even, have brothers and sisters that, wouldn't be able to.
That's what happened to you at SMTV.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
And then you even have to leave my important mission.
Yes, that's true.
Just because you didn't like it there.
Yeah.
At that time, the whole world didn't matter to you anymore. God was also second. You first. You didn't like it, you run.
Yeah,
See?
that's why I said I was aware of these possibilities that they could happen because it happened to me.
I'll tell you, huh?
I think this question is important question. Where do you get inspiration if Master is not around, basically, and you cannot rely on brothers and sisters, and you have to solve problems, all of them together?
It's gotta come from inside. It's gotta come from within me, because that's why we say the inner master. Where else? God, the inner master. I'll do everything that I possibly can do, that I know and that I've learned, and everything else.
Let me make it more practical. Some people go just getting close into it themselves and work only. Some people maybe just meditate. Some people maybe try to socialize and find some connections and find some common things between. There are all methods maybe, but besides like asking inner master, what else you would do practically?
Between each other, when you have problems and I'm not there. How if you inspired, you don't feel mental support because I'm not there. That's what he means. So how will you deal with all this, humdrum and problems daily with the brothers and sisters, sibling rivalry, blah, blah.
I would try to be as practical as possible, to be focused on what needs to be done and do it. And
sounds good, but okay. Anybody else? Anybody has a better question or answer?
I think right now, in case I would go back home, I also have my work for SMTV translation, and in case Master is not at her place for a month and I'm staying there alone with brothers and sisters, we still have our work. Like we could do more work for SMTV or whatever, and it's not like Master's gone and then we just sit there and staring at each other. I don't think that would happen.
I think you are right, but I will make them work when I'm gone. I have to make a schedule. 3 hectares of potatoes for her. 4 acres of sugar cane for this woman. I will make them work. When I come home, I want to have money from this produce. You have to plant it and sell it and save the money aside. When I come back, show it to me. Yeah, maybe we can do, planting something, huh? But I don't know if I'm not home whether I ever plant anything. Sometimes they don't do it, they let all the worms eat it. Okay, good question, huh? So many good questions, huh? Are you all ready for all that? You don't have to answer alone. Everyone else thinks he can do it and do it. Yeah? Come.
How do you handle so many good sisters?
I did fashion design for 3 years and I was the only male in the class. So I know they can be trouble. But no, I feel if you're not getting on as a group, but we're brothers and sisters and we should know better, we have a meeting and we talk about it. So that's what you can do. And try and resolve it that way.
What if you fall in love with each other in my group? It happens all the time. What happens? Yeah, that nobody asked this question. Fighting is easy to solve, but falling in love, what to do then? Huh? Yeah. What? They come in together and they go out together. They didn't even come in together yet, they already go out together. You know what I mean? Yeah. What will we do? Nothing, huh?
I think I've had too much heartache, so...
What?
I've had too much heartache already, I don't want it again.
Who knows? Everybody says that. Okay, never mind. Okay, at least you got hit. What?
I have a question for the sister from the UK.
Which one? Oh, the Portuguese, yes.
The Portuguese. What difference is it from before SMTV to your mind status as it is now? As maybe my opinion is more difficult around Master than it would be at SMTV. And what's changed in you from, I think, was it just several months ago that you was there?
I think it was 4 months ago.
What has changed in 4 months to enable you to go and climb a bigger mountain that you failed to climb before?
Yes, and a smaller mountain failed to climb, and now want to climb bigger mountain. That's what he means. Yeah, what do you do?
Working on SMTV was a big eye opener. I mean, it just showed to me. I had no idea, things that I had to work on and how hard people work there and what it means to work for Master. I had no idea how hard they work there and what it really means. So it's almost like probably it's still harder being with Master because Master works much harder than anybody that I ever met.
Not necessary, but it's only my job.
Yeah, but
you imagine staying with me would be harder work than to stay with the Supreme Master TV. Is that what you mean?
I mean that it was really hard with SMTV, so I don't think I'll be, any more shocked than in terms of workload than I saw there.
You won't
and
be
I
shocked.
see people here working as well. I mean, disciples even outside, they have normal life and then work really hard after. I help sometimes, but not. I can see that it's not as hard as the other ones I see. Working and taking on duties of responsibilities and things like that. So, like I said, I really know Master knows better than I do. I'm coming forward because I believe that it's like the only way, or I don't know. I just feel like that. Feel like working for Master.
The question was, your passion is not questioned here. It's what was the change in the last several months inside you?
How does it make you feel that you are ready for the next one? Right?
I think it was the feeling of what is the word? When I saw where I failed,
at least you saw that you failed.
I did.
Okay.
I saw where I failed, and I began to see. I saw where I failed, and something in me wanted to try again, and not fail again.
Why not try Supreme Master TV again?
Yeah, I could try.
Why bigger mountain? That's what it means.
Yeah. Master, because I think, I don't know, maybe because it comes back to some yearning that I always had, for God. And I always thought God was so far away, and it's like mind-blowing to me to know that I can be actually nearer to God than I ever thought I could. So I think that place, I can't,
Okay, fine. Yeah? Suppose you come to me and I ask you to go back to Supreme Master TV again, would you?
If yeah, I mean...
if... So
if I was putting myself at your feet as if I was going to live with you, and then if that's what you would say to me, and in my heart, if I'm following you, whatever you tell me, like I did before, you told me go to SMTV then, because I approached you and I said, anything I can do to help.
And you wanted to go, yeah.
And you said,
and then you couldn't go.
But then, as I'm saying to you, if you would say that to me in the same way, then I'm following you as my master. If you would say that, yes.
Okay, I hope so. You have to know that it's not following me physically, okay? And whatever needs to be done has to be done, If I follow myself, you know what I do? I stay in my tent, sleep, or meditate. I won't come here. Follow is different, yeah? Follow means do what's necessary to assist, mankind, because that's what my job is, And if you follow me, you do whatever it is to assist mankind, Yeah. Follow the same idea, not follow a person. So please don't fall in love with a person. I don't mean in a physical sense, but I mean, not the she that, that you like with the cakes and candies and bedtime stories, but the she that works for the benefit of all. Follow that she. So if that she wants you to do this, to do that, then you do that. Because if you haven't lived with me, you just think, oh, here she comes, always dressed nicely, she talks and smiles. I have tons of work to do. Here, of course, I reserve this time just for this, apart from some small things I have to do sometimes. I have something to proofread, but I haven't gotten a chance to do it yet because I want to have more time to concentrate on you guys. And that thing, though, is for as soon as possible. I put it off for now. I'll do it tonight, for example, like that. It has been lying there for 2 days already. I do what is most urgent first. Not too urgent, but it's urgent because I'm here with you.
Master, it's just to repeat it again. I know you know what is the best, so...
Yeah, but they have the right to question you, and you have to answer it. It's not me who has to answer them.
I don't have any problems. They can ask as much as they like.
But if you answer happy, for them to happy or not, anything else? Any answer? Or you answer already? Or you want some more? Yeah, okay.
I just feel that if you wanted me to go to SMTV or come out, I'd do what's best for you. Whatever's best for you.
Okay, good. Next one. Question. So, actually, did you change? Yeah, you did change between there and now. That's what he wants to know. You feel yourself have changed?
Yes, he didn't answer.
Yes, I have. I feel a big shift.
Like what?
More awareness. A shift in the sense that it's hard to put into words.
You recognized what the problem was, which is
that's right.
Because it's a starting place to
that's
go forward.
Right. Yeah.
But
I recognize
between them.
Yeah, because what I saw, Master, when I got there was so much of the karma that was right on my face. I don't know if I'm saying the right words, but like you said, it either burns it quick or I don't know what is the right word.
Stare at you in your face.
Yeah, and it stares at you in your face, and then things I never saw that you can call it your shadow, your ugly side, that I never dreamt to look at. And all of a sudden I just saw, I'm this too, and I'm not going to pretend I'm a good person all the time or even any time when I can see so much darkness there. I could see this, ugly side. So that really was a big shift that probably would take me many, many years to touch maybe just with meditation alone without doing a work like this. And then it did change me. I know it did.
Okay.
But I don't know if they changed that much, but I know it changed something.
Okay. She said she just followed her desire, like she always wanted to be with me, and she cannot even answer your question. It's just like that, you just have to help it. Next, whoever wants. I don't think she really answer your question, but, love makes one blind. That's what they always say, and they blame it on that. Yeah.
Okay, you've been with Master for days and weeks, but you haven't seen Master. And you just have to work mundane jobs every day. You get no special attention. If you do see Master, you might even get a scolding when you see Master.
Yes.
Are you still
and the umbrella.
And with the job and the work and no attention and not even seeing us sometimes, are you still going to be committed to serving and devoted to just be there unconditionally?
Yes. She means, can you just be in my place without me being there, without any reward, without even a glance for me? Yeah. Or anytime you see me, maybe scolding even. So, what would you do?
I know it would be really hard. I know it. I know that, my ego, would be really, really hard. I know you would complain.
Yeah.
I know it.
Somebody want to help you behind it.
Master, could I share something about this?
Yes, say it.
I went to SMTV in December. And I was so excited. I thought, gee, this is a wonderful miracle. Because firstly, SMTV was willing to accept me for such a short period of time. And I've been longing to be with you for so many years. And I recognized the merit in working in SMTV. So it was really a way to be close to you, but at the same time not
illusion,
with you. Yes. And I've looked at myself over the years and I know how willing I've been to always work for you and do whatever it takes. And
yes.
So completely convinced in my mind. And I arrived at SMTV and I was exhausted after a 26-hour flight. I rested, had a nice Christmas party with everybody, and the next day they put me straight away into work. And straight away a sister asked me to do something, and immediately my ego went into a spasm. I said yes, and instead of me being really honest and upfront and telling the sister the truth, I found that my mind and my ego actually managed to trick me to go along with the game. And to cut a long story short, you sent me home after like a week.
Did I?
Yes.
I say you have to go home myself?
Well, the sister told me that you said I must go home, so I don't really know.
I didn't even know that you were there.
Yeah. And I was really hurt.
So I couldn't get on well, huh?
No, I didn't fight with anyone or have trouble, but I mean, a silly question was a sister came up to me and asked me to change the colour of my hair for SMTV. And in my heart, I know, okay, that's perfectly fine. I can change my hair, can cut it or whatever. It doesn't matter. But my answer, my first reaction, and this is why I wanted to share it with the sister in front of me, my first reaction was to say, no, I don't want to change my hair. Why must I do that?
Understand.
My heart is so devoted to serving you, Master, but you react without even thinking that this is what's going on with your ego or that your ego is standing in your way. And by the time you've realized your ego is in the way, you've already said no, and you don't want to be that instrument. So when the sister came to me the next day and said to me, okay, you have to go home.
Why? So you say yes or you say no? Well, why did they ask you to go home?
The first time I said no, and then I said, after I realized what my ego was doing, I said to her, no, it's fine, but please, I don't want to be blonde. Because my ego was also saying, you can't copy Master. But
okay, so you didn't want to be blonde, but you say okay.
I said, okay, you can change my hair, it's fine. But then the sister came later to me that day at 3 o'clock, literally 2 hours later, and said, no, sister, your karma has caught up with you. You have to leave. Master says you must leave. And the experience that I
can't remember really.
Yeah.
Maybe I have, but I can't remember, honestly. I can't remember I can't remember knowing you were there. I can't remember.
I offered to go for a month. They wanted me to stay longer, but I couldn't do it at the time.
So maybe because you stayed too short, they didn't want to bother anymore, you know. 1 month is nothing. Just enough for you to take some breakfast and take a rest, dye your hair, and then go home.
But what I learned from that experience was that we often say that we will give up everything for Master and we'll do everything. It doesn't matter what. I mean, I even said it just now as well. I'll sell everything just to go to Master. But actually being in that position and doing it is far much harder than actually
I understand.
Than the words.
I don't blame any of you. It's fine that you recognize a little bit of your obstruction, your self-obstruction. I don't blame you. I told you time and time again, karma and ego are your worst enemies. Yes?
Master, the story that came to my mind was about Abraham, how God asked him to sacrifice his son on the altar.
Everybody knows that, but would you?
And that whole LA experience felt like that. It felt like God was saying to me, are you willing to sacrifice your child? And I had to leave LA feeling that I couldn't do it at that point.
Understand, yes, okay. Yes, the child is your ego, you see? That child is your ego, you have to kill, but you can't, it's difficult. I like my hair black. Honestly, to tell you also, I don't like my hair blonde. It's so troublesome, you have to dye it now and again, and I hate it. And maybe it's fun for the first day or two beginning, but now it's like an obligation.
The funny thing is, I love your blonde hair.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
I think everybody likes it, so I just keep it.
No, I enjoy it.
Oh, good. But you can't dye your hair blonde, huh?
Master, it won't suit me.
No, you're right. It's very difficult. Don't do it, you know? If your hair is already blonde and you make a little bit more color, like just shampoo it, make it more blonde, then it's easier, because you need to shampoo your hair anyway. But if you dye it completely from black and then you have to do it again and again, then it will be very tiresome. I don't advise anybody to do that.
Plus, Master, there was a sister that's also from South Africa. She did the hosting for a long time.
She's not blonde?
No, not originally. She's a natural brunette like me.
Oh, really?
And when I saw her, the condition of her hair, my ego also panicked and I said, no, not blonde.
Yeah.
I don't want to change because her condition of her hair was very bad.
Oh.
And my hair is very thin and it's very fine.
Oh, okay.
My whole mind panicked.
It'll grow again, honey. It'll grow again. Even if you cut it off, it'll grow again. I didn't have any hair before. I shaved it up and now look how long it grows. Many times I cut short and it grows so long now that I always have to chiffon it because it's long hair. Long story. Okay, see? Just a hair that will grow again even. Don't tell me you don't have any ego. Yes, ma'am?
Problem?
No?
If I want to get this plane, I have to leave now.
I'll go then.
Is that okay?
Sure, why not?
So I wait until I hear from you.
Okay, maybe.
I don't know what practically.
I don't even know your name. How am I going to contact you? Anybody know her?
Yeah, I'm a Scottish contact person.
Okay, I hope. Okay, why don't you write your name in case? Yeah, all of you write your name here one by one. Okay, in case you have to leave and in case I call you again. So what do you want me to do? Hold you here? You need to go back to your husband anyway, no?
I don't know what happens now.
I don't know either. I mean, you have to go home, take care, and tell your husband that you're going and all that, no?
Yeah.
Okay, then why ask me? You gotta go, you gotta go. Then maybe you don't even want to come back. Who knows? That to be nice. Less problems, huh? Write it legibly, huh? Okay. Yeah, some people like that, you know? Okay, they want to be president, it's fine, everybody okay already. And then when they went back home, something changed. Suddenly the family treated them so nicely and so passionately and so clingily that they could not let go. Everything happens differently. You see, if your husband loves you more than ever, and then you see if you still remember me, okay? You will. I mean, in your dreams. Next, check it out. Okay, good. Next, everybody keeps writing, okay? Okay, thank you, goodbye. Have a nice flight. Never mind, I'll let you know, okay? Or you can ask maybe somebody in UK whether any news. Maybe we announce you on SMTV. Fly in news. Prime time. Bye, love. Take care. Anybody else who has to go? Just write your name and your nationality as well, yeah? So I remember, okay?
Passport, nationality.
Yeah, passport, yeah? So I know if you're allowed to stay in Europe or not, huh? Okay. So, anything else? Anybody else? Yeah.
Question to all. Who can explain the word cooperation? No?
Are you still there? Where are you?
This is the more important thing in the group to work. Cooperate each other.
Very right. Oh dear. On second thought, maybe you better not go to LA. Because they don't have time for this kind of philosophy.
No philosophy, just practical.
Very. Okay, maybe stay there for now. What? Who? Cooperation? No?
Corporation.
Huh? Cooperation between each other, right? Who can explain it? Go ahead.
Teamwork. Working with each other.
Oh, dear God. Anyone else? You talk to them about yourself and why you want to come and blah, blah, blah? Yeah, the men know, maybe, yeah.
I'm from the London Centre, and I'm 30 years old, and I just feel that if I was with Master, I could progress more.
Everybody says similar things. My God, give me something better.
You see, I don't think you need our help. So there's nothing I can offer you apart from myself, and hope that
just yourself.
Yeah.
How come everybody who comes to me has nothing? It's not fair, huh? Suppose you don't progress when you come with me. So what then? Your goal is shattered. Huh? How do you know if you progress, even if you're with me?
I just believe that I will progress.
Okay, fine. Okay. What if you don't feel that you progress? Because progressing is not a thing that you could even feel.
Right.
You know, look at how many of you have progressed, but you don't even feel you have, unless you really sit down and look back and feel, okay, in certain area I have improved.
I mean, I probably won't feel it, I don't know, but I'm sure I will be progressing. And the thing is, I feel that I've hit a wall, a barrier, that I've gotten less strict, less diligent, so I think I need...
Less what?
Less diligent, I need more scolding, I need to be more trained.
Oh, come on. Please don't give me that. Don't start with that. No, you see, he expects already that I'm going to work on him in this kind of manner that I don't really like. I just hope that somebody comes that I don't ever have to scold again. And now you hit my weakest spot.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dear God, I have enough with scolding. You think I enjoy it? Even if it's for your benefit. My God, it taxes my well-being and energy. I'm getting older because of all that. Without scolding you guys and stress, I would be much younger, like a teenager by now. I get old very quickly. And sometimes I feel very exhausted. That's very selfish. How about you?
Well, I would say the answer to the question why I do it, it shouldn't be selfish. It should be just for some good purpose. It should be...
oh, sorry, I shouldn't have told him, huh? The secret leaks out. Now nobody will say, Master, I want to get scolded, I want to get disciplined anymore. Oops. Well, luckily, there are only a few left. So why do you want to come stay with us?
It's just a chance you have. You should take it. It's just something.
What chance?
Well, if you really like just to be near somebody, that's very important for you, for everything you sing about, and then.
I understand.
Then
whatever chance you take it, of course. Yeah. Okay. It's a goal, huh, of everybody. Actually, if they think they can, they say, grab it. Okay. Anyone else who hasn't spoken? Okay, behind there. Give it to the Vietnamese guy there. What nationality? Norway?
Vietnamese.
Passport?
Passport. Still Vietnamese.
So how are you going to stay in?
But I have the permanent stay in Czech Republic.
In where?
Czech Republic.
Oh, Czech. So can you get out of there and
yes.
come back anytime you want?
Yes.
How long can you stay in EU then? It's the same, right?
Yes, but there's a good news that in 2008, the beginning, Czech, they will open the border to the Schengen state.
It also become Schengen?
Yeah, it is.
Wonderful. Yeah. One more Schengen. I love that. So that means you could stay in any place in EU?
Yes.
You don't have to get visa to come to Austria or anything? No. How long does that thing last? How long does that permit last?
Like, you mean later or?
How long it lasts?
I think...
how long can you hold it?
I haven't go through it yet. I don't know how long you can go out, but...
Huh? So you have to go back to Vietnam?
Oh, you mean the permit in Czech Republic? Oh, I have like for 15 years.
And how long can you stay in Europe? It's the same, right?
Yeah, okay. Each like when it's a like deadline, then...
what deadline? What time?
When it expires, then I...
When expires? 15 years later?
Yeah, 2015 is gonna...
Okay, I understand. Not every year you have to go and renew it.
No.
Okay. Okay, you don't have Czech passport, but you have residency.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the same. You can work there, you can live there.
Yes.
How come they don't give you Czech nationality if you are Vietnamese refugee?
Well, I applied for the like citizenship, but at that time I was young, like 18 years old, and someone I don't know if they joked me or what, like they scared me that you have to go to the army if you have a Czech citizenship.
Understand.
Yeah. So I said okay, and
so you didn't apply.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you really have to go to the army if you are Czech?
In that time, I thought that yes, I had to, but I don't think so. If you can go to like university, you have to study, then you don't have to go to the army.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, anyone else? Yes, go ahead.
Hello, Master. On television in the UK, there's a reality TV show called Big Brother, which starts off with about 10 or 11 contestants. And each week, one of them gets voted out of the house.
Because of bad behavior.
Yeah, everything they do is very closely watched by television.
Very what?
24.
Very what?
In the house, everything that they do,
open to watch. Okay.
Every move is watched very closely.
So what happens then?
Well, the audience, they do, because the Big Brother sets them various tasks to carry out.
Like what?
Which put them under pressure.
Oh.
Well, they're tasks where they have to interact with each other.
Oh.
And this causes them to come into conflict with each other. So the audience then votes one of them out of the house. But I was going to ask a couple of things. Firstly, could we, this is perhaps not a serious question, but could we perhaps install a camera to see how these people are getting on in the house?
And then we start like a big sister show.
And I would also like to ask each of these contestants which one of them thinks they will still be in the house in 6 months' time.
Yeah, any of you think that you will stay more than 6 months in my house? Any of you raise hand? They all raise their hands, except this guy. No? You don't know? Okay. But the other thing that they could stay up more than 6 months.
I've got one more question.
You don't know? Okay, more questions?
Yeah, would each one of these contestants say that they have a good sense of humor?
Any of you think you have a good sense of humor?
Or anyone with no sense of humor?
You think you have no sense of humor? Raise a hand. Depends on the situation.
Can you laugh at yourself?
Can you laugh at yourself? Truly? Really? Honestly? Huh? I think you just have to spare them because none of them know what they're doing anyway.
Thank you.
No matter what they answer, it's just nonsense. They don't even know what they're saying. Right now, they don't know.
I hope they don't lose their sense of humor.
Yeah, well, they don't have any.
Maybe they'll acquire one.
Oh, God. I don't know, really. You guys really make me scared now, all of you. I have my second thoughts about inviting them into my house. It's good that you warn me a little bit, but I always give people chances. That's the problem, and that's why I suffer. But it's okay, you have to pay for everything, you know? Who say love doesn't cost you anything? That person is an idiot. Huh? Love costs me everything. Everything that I can think of in this world, you know? Except my heart. It never cost me that. Yeah? It will always be there. Nobody can take it away, no matter how disappointed, how much people hurt me or leave me or their karma make trouble for me. It doesn't lose that one. I might lose money, house, or have trouble, or temper now and again, but don't lose my heart. And that is maybe the only thing I can keep with so many children.